Well, okay, I haven't done a video in a while, so I'm just going to go over a pre-market setup that I took this morning using the NQ stats, ALN stats, ALN sessions, specifically pattern number 4, London partially engulfing downward. So this blue box is Asia, this yellow-orange box is London, and you can see it matches this visual right here. So over the last 10 years, according to NQ stats, I'll have a link in the description of this video at Probable Chris on Twitter. His data over the past 10 years, these are the historical outcomes regarding the New York session. New York session is after 8 a.m. So 73% of the time, New York breaks London low at minimum. So just this stat, 73% of the time, you are expecting London low to get hit. So this is what I was looking at and how I traded this. Let me just get this. Okay, so we had 8:30 red folder news. So I didn't want to do anything between. What am I doing? What is that? I didn't want to do anything between 8 a.m. and 8:30. So the London low was established here. And if the London low was immediately taken out, then the stat would have been achieved and there would have been nothing to do. So you could see price came up here. And just look at this price action overnight. We have a high, a low, a high, a low, a high, a low, a high, a low, lower high, lower low, lower low, lower high. So this is clearly a trend. So if there was no news at 8:30, I simply would have looked at this little high to low, drawn a fib. I would have looked to enter somewhere between the 38.2 and 61.8 if there was an entry function that presented itself, targeting the London lows. And again, because red folder news at 8:30, there wasn't really anything to do. Failure being above this swing high. So again, 8:30 news, I was waiting for that to occur. And you can see I have a vertical line to mark. So you can see we weren't able to breach this previous swing high. So, and dots are red. So right down here we have London dots and then the New York dots. So I just keep them 24/7. But so my focus is on the London dots. So we get a dots reset. So all red dots 3 minutes before the news. And again, the fact that this high was not breached before 8:30 was key. So 8:30, we get the news. And so I'm looking for one of my entry functions to target these London lows. And so right here, we had a little fair value gap. I put a limit order here. The ATR was 15 points. So I had like 17 point stop looking for London lows. So enter at the fair value gap, risk up here, targeting London lows. Again, dots are red, London dots are red. 73% of the time, New York breaks the London low. So this is the narrative. You enter when price gets up. So you can see we wicked and then took out London low. So a lot of the things lined up. We had price structure, we had red London dots, and we had the NQ stats ALN sessions pattern number 4. So that was pretty much it in my Discord. So you can see I entered, got out 10-ish points, and then I front ran the London low on the balance. So that was the setup I took. Yeah. So 7-day free trial, link in the bio for the dots. If you want to try them out, cool. If not, cool. Pairing the dots with Chris's NQ stats. There's an edge in that if anybody wants to dive into it. So thanks a lot. Have a good one. Reach out with any questions. See you soon.